And so Mario, what have you been up to today?
What do you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay, so what have you been up to? What have you been doing today?
Well, in my country, it's 11 a.m. I went to the church this morning, and I just came back.
Okay, nice. And do you have any plans for the rest of the day?
No, we are on vacations, and all beaches and all malls are gonna be full of people. I don't like when it's crowded,
Okay.
so I'm
So
not planning to go out today.
you're not planning on going out today? Okay, that makes sense. Um, all right. And Rebecca, what about you? What are your plans for the rest of the day?
No, my plan is taking more lessons, at least one more, and then I'm going to have dinner because here in the UK is 6:30, and in 2 hours time it will be dinner
Okay,
time.
you're
Maybe
okay.
watching.
Said it looked
Yeah. Now you are back again, but you
connection's a little
were
bit slow.
you went. Okay, you are here again. Don't worry.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think just people
It's
joining
okay.
class, it's Ana Carolina.
Uh, I couldn't hear you, teacher. I just heard my name. Could you repeat, please? Yes, but
Yeah,
barely.
give me.
Could you repeat?
Um, yeah, sorry. Be a second. It's just yeah, waiting for people to come in. It slows it down a lot. Anna, how's it going? It's nice to see you again. Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can. Great.
Okay.
Um, Thank you, teacher. Nice to see you again as well.
Yeah, nice to see you too. And Saud, welcome to class. Saud, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
Okay, I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. Um, and Saud, what are you gonna do for the rest of the day? Do you have any plans?
Actually, I just have some work in the internet or some
Uh-huh.
coding that I have to finish today.
Okay, so a little bit more work. Nice. Um, and Yulia, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Nice. Doing well. Good to see you again.
Me
Um,
too, as well.
and thanks. Julia, what are your plans for the rest of the day?
I have 8 p.m., so it's evening now, and I think after your classes, I will be watching TV and resting all the my evening.
Okay, nice. That sounds good. And who do we have? Ken. Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. It's good to see your face. And so, Ken,
Mm-hmm.
what have you done today?
Today the new computer came to my house. I was setting the computer.
Nice. That's really exciting. I love getting new computers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, are you excited about it? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's because it is speedy. More yeah,
Nice.
speedy,
Okay.
more speedy than speed. I forgot
Speedier.
the
It's
old computer. Speedier than old computer. Yeah,
maybe faster would sound better.
faster.
Speedier
Yeah.
works though.
Okay.
All right. And Siri One, welcome back. How's it going?
Yes, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. And Siri One, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Uh-huh.
It's Siri One.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, just correct me if I do pronounce it incorrectly. Don't want to do that. And City One, what did you do today?
I just watched English series.
Okay, so you just studied a lot of English?
Just watched English series. Can, can
Couldn't quite hear. Okay. Maybe Ksenia, how's it going with you?
Hello, everything is going well.
Hi. I'm sorry. Ksenia, how's your day?
My day was very fine, as usual.
Okay, good. So it's a normal day.
Yeah.
Have you done anything exciting or just the same old stuff?
Yes, just went to the gym as usual, watched some TV shows, and just relaxed.
Okay, good. Sounds good. And let's have Firash. Welcome to class. Firash, how's it going?
Hi, teacher. How are you? My name is Firas. I'm from Iraq.
Okay, nice. Good to see you. I think I've had you in class before, Firas.
Yeah. It is the first class for with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, first class.
Okay. All right. Well, it's good to meet you, Firas. What do you like to do for fun?
What?
So, what do you like to do in your free time? What do you do for fun?
Oh, okay. Free phone. Okay. The free time I go to shopping and watch the movie and surf internet. That is in the free time and learn English.
Okay. Maybe we change that a little bit. We'd say in my free time, I like shopping and watching movies and learning English. Can you see that in the chat box? Can you see those
Yeah,
sentences?
I see that.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Watch the movies and
Uh,
learn and watching the movies.
sorry. So start off with in my free time.
What? Okay, I am in my free time. I like shopping and watching movies and learning English.
Good. And that sounds a little bit better. Nice.
Okay.
All right. And let's get started with today's class. Start with lines. Ken, are you there? Eesh, sorry. Ken, can you hear me?
Yes, sorry, I'm here. Hello?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. So, reading this slide, maybe.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Going to the beach. Today we will learn vocabulary. Vocabulary for going to the beach. Practice verb conjugations. Practice telling stories. Talk about things we like and dislike about the beach.
Nice. Well done. Good pronunciation, Ken.
Thank you.
And Ken, can you ask Anna Carolina the first question?
Okay, Anna, how often do you go to the beach?
Very often. Most of the time when it's sunny, because I have a boat in a club nearby. There is a marine there, and it is a 29 feet size. And I also enjoy wakeboarding, snorkeling, and I I went to scuba diving a couple times before, but now I cannot scuba dive anymore because the place where I used to fill in the oxygen tank is closed.
Okay. That's a shame. But that's really fun. Scuba diving's great. Um, most of the time when it's sunny, because I have a boat and a club nearby, there's a marina there, it's 29.5 feet. We'd say 29.5 here. Um, does that make sense, Ana Carolina?
Yes, thank you.
1/2 feet. Scuba diving. But good. Really good pronunciation, good grammar. Um, and Anna, can you ask Ana Paula the next question? And Ana Paula, yeah.
Okay. Ana Paula, can you
Yes.
swim? When did you learn to swim? Who taught you to swim?
Hi, Ana Carolina. I can't swim. This is my bad bad thing I do in my life. I love the sea. I love beach. I love river, and I love water. I live close to the beach, Praia do Futuro in Fortaleza. Unfortunately, I can't swim. I'd love that, but I think today is too hard for me because I'm afraid. Even I like so much, but I'm afraid.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely a harder thing to do later in life. And this is a bad thing I do in my life. Maybe this is a big regret that I have.
Okay.
That might be a little bit as. And then I love the sea, beaches, and rivers.
Okay.
I love water. I live close to the beach in Fortaleza. But I think it's too hard for me to learn too soon. I like it so much. Okay, and maybe can you read that one more time, Ana Paula?
Okay. I can't swim. This is a big regret that I have in my life. I love the sea, beaches, and rivers. I love water, and I live close to the beach in Fortaleza. But I think it's too hard for me to learn how to swim now, even though I like it so much. I am afraid. I am
Yeah,
afraid.
good. Even though I like it so much, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. Right.
And Ana Paula, sorry, I didn't welcome you to class, so a little bit late, but welcome to class, and sorry about skipping you earlier.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Anna, can you ask Firas the next question?
Okay, hi Firas. What do you wear to the beach?
Okay. Hi. Nice to meet you. Um, when I go to the beach, I wear the shirt because I am boy. Only shirt.
Okay.
Okay. And a t-shirt?
T-shirt.
To protect you the sun.
Yeah, t-shirt. Yeah, t-shirt. It is the
Sandals.
the same the underwear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe one thing, because I'm a boy, So we just need the article there, Fioras.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
And also call it a bathing suit. Be also swimming trunks or a swimsuit. So we've got like a
Okay.
lot of different names
Oh.
for it.
Okay. Bathing suit, swimming
Bathing
trunks, bathing suit,
Bathing.
bathing suit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Swimming trunks, or swimming trunks, a swimsuit.
Yeah, good. Nice job. And I think that's perfect. Does anybody have any questions here?
Yes, I don't know what mean bathing suit.
I don't know what bathing suit means. So, again, a bathing suit is just like swimming shorts, a bikini could be a bathing suit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a common way of saying whatever you wear to go swimming.
This name is used to women and men, or just men?
It's actually used for both. So both women and men wear bathing suits.
Okay.
Yeah. Oddly enough, if you Google image it, you only get pictures of women, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, but it's used for women and men. All right. And any other questions? Okay, and so let's go on to the next page. And let's have Ksenia, can you read the title and the words?
Read the words and ask about words you don't know. Sand, sea, waves, tide, sunscreen, sunbath, bikini, sandcastle, flip-flops.
Nice. Sunscreens. And
Well, okay, teacher. What mean tide?
what does tide mean?
Tide. What does that mean?
Good. And does anybody know what's a tide?
Yes, it is when the level of the ocean change, and some people say it's according to the moon phase.
Yeah, and to a lesser extent, the sun.
Yes. Oh yes. Because of the gravitational, yes, pull.
Yeah, exactly. So when the level of the ocean changes according to the gravitational pull of the moon, and to a lesser extent, the gravitational pull of
Excuse
the
me,
sun.
teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Has another name, ebb and flow.
The ebb and flow of the tides, you could say.
Yeah.
And sorry, Saud, I'm gonna mute you for a second. Oh, sorry, that was your question. Just it's some background noise. The ebb and flow of the tides is a little bit different. So ebb and flow just means like a movement of something. A back and forth movement. So it could be about anything. So the ebb and flow isn't specific to tides. The tides do have an ebb and flow. They have like a back and forth, but it's a little bit, I mean, it's not the same as the tide. It's a way to describe the tide, if that makes sense. Does anybody have any other questions here?
What does flip-flops mean?
Okay. And can you repeat flip-flops? Flip-flops?
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops. Yeah.
Flip-flops.
Good. And does anybody know what flip-flops are?
I think they are kind of sandals.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so they're kind of sandals for sure.
Teacher,
Yeah.
the name flip-flop, it was given because of the sound while you were walking.
Yeah, exactly. So it's onomatopoeia. So yeah, when you walk it, kind of the sandals hit the back of your heel and they make like a flip-flop sound. Yeah, exactly. And any other questions here?
What is a sunbed mean?
Okay. So what? How would you ask that question one more time?
What is the sunbed mean?
Yeah. Remember what does. And who knows? What does sunbathe mean?
Maybe soak up the sun at the beach.
It's like tanning. Yeah. So just sitting in the sun, taking in the sun. Any other questions?
Teacher, what about sunscreen?
Okay. And does anybody know what sunscreen means?
Protection against sun.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so generally it's a cream that you put on your body to protect yourself against the sun. Any other questions?
Joshua, could you share the exercise for us, please?
The slide?
The file.
Yep. Okay. Just need to save it, and it'll take a second. So, who are we on? Ksenia, you did the reading, right? And so let's have Mario. Can you make a sentence with sunbathe and maybe sand? So use sunbathe and sand in a sentence.
Sorry, sunbathe or Sunday?
Sunbathe.
Sunbathe.
Sand.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the beach this weekend, and I'm gonna use a sunbathe when I walk on the sun.
Okay. So we wouldn't use sunbathe. Sunbathing is a little bit different. So remember, you can use sunscreen when you walk on the sand, but sunbathing is lying out in the sun. So yeah, you can get a picture of some sunbathers. So it'll look a little bit like that. So they are sunbathing. They're just lying in the sun. Does that make sense, Mario?
Yes, it does make sense. Now I understand. I couldn't understand when you wrote it there.
Okay, not a problem. And yeah, good. And I think, does anybody have any other questions before we move on? Yeah, and I'm trying to give you permission. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, it'll take a little bit for me to give you permission, but I will, I promise. Let's go on to the next page. And let's skip this. And let's start with Ksenia. Can you read the first one and fill in the blank?
Last week the waves were small, but it was fun. I swim. Swam.
Wouldn't say swam. Swam could work, but I think there's a better one.
Surf.
Yeah.
Surfed.
Yeah, I surfed. I think that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let's go to Rebecca. Can you try the next one?
On the beach and I fell asleep and go back somewhere. I on the beach. Just one word, or can I can I write more? Two. Okay. Okay. I've had some bath on the beach. Or I took.
I would use just the verb, but we want to change the verb to the past progressive.
Okay. So some okay.
Is correct. Yeah. So it is the verb. Is sunbathe.
It's a verb. Okay. I thought it was a name that you know. Okay. I was sunbathing.
Uh-huh.
Really? Okay.
Sunbathing.
Sunbathing. Okay. Because sunbath is a verb.
So sunbathe is a verb and sunbath is a noun.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. And good. Can you read the whole sentence one more time, Rebecca?
Yes, I was sunbathing on the beach and I fell asleep and got a bad sunburn.
Good. Nice job. And Saud, what about the next one?
What do you? Okay. What are you doing?
Nice. Good job. That was a tricky one. Can you read the whole thing?
What are you doing? You want to go to the beach?
Perfect. Nice job, Saud. And Siriwan, what about the next one?
My dog always roll in the sand when we go to the beach.
Good. Nice job. And Ken, what about the next one?
Swimming is my favorite things to do at the beach, even if the water is cold.
Perfect. And Anna Carolina, what about the next one?
This weekend I was relaxing at the beach, read books and unwind. Sorry.
So close. We wouldn't.
I relaxed. Yes, I realized that afterwards. This weekend I relaxed, read, and unwind.
So because unwind.
Okay, I relax, read, and unwind.
Maybe this upcoming weekend.
Yes, it was weird. Sorry.
Okay, it's a little.
I will relax.
Yeah.
It was a bit unfair.
Unfair? What do you mean?
Because it wasn't written upcoming. So I thought I should use the past tense.
Yeah,
but everything.
You would say it generally.
Everything was a bit wrong.
I don't think so. It was pretty straightforward. It's a tough one. So because generally when we say this weekend, we can be either referring to the weekend that just passed or the ones that coming up. So this weekend, it's ambiguous.
All right,
So
thank you.
it's context.
Okay, thank you.
But
Teacher,
definitely, yes.
in the third sentence, we could use do instead are.
The third sentence.
What are you doing?
What are you
Instead
doing?
are. Yeah.
So removing are?
My question is if I can use what are you doing instead what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I think it froze a little bit when Vache came
Yeah.
in.
Okay. My question was if I could use what are you doing instead what are you doing?
No, you have to use what are you doing. So because it's the present progressive, so we use the verb to be plus a verb with ing in the end.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
But teacher, I'm sorry. Is it possible to use what do you do and then do you want to go to the beach?
No, we couldn't say what do you do? Do you want to go to the beach? You could say like what do you do? It's like that's what is your job?
Right.
So it's a little bit different. Again, if you're asking what they're doing right now, that's the present progressive. So it does change. Does that make sense? Do you kind of understand that explanation, or should we go into it a little bit more?
No, that's okay. I understand. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. And good. So, does anybody have any other questions here? Okay. And let's go on to the next page. And let's have, I think we're with Carolina. So we're with Ana Paula. Can you read
Yeah.
this first roll?
Okay. You want to go to the beach. It's a sunny day and you think everyone will be there. You are looking forward to getting ice cream, playing in the sun, and other beach activities. Convince your friend to go with you.
Yeah, you're looking forward.
We're looking forward.
To getting ice cream playing in the sun.
And let's have Firas. Can you read the next one?
Okay. You would prefer to go to the mountains. You don't like crowds. You don't like getting sandy and you sunburn. Easily try to convince your friend to go hike in the mountains.
Good. Okay. And maybe mountains. Mountains.
Mountains.
Yeah,
Mountains.
mountains. Yeah, maybe put the T in there for now. Mountains.
Mountains.
Yeah. Be aware that people will kind of swallow that sound, so mountains. It's tricky. Yeah, it's tricky to get. So for now, keep the T there. So mountains.
Okay, it is the mountains or mountains.
Again, it's so people will swallow that sound. It's hard to make it that sound correctly, so I think for now say mountains because that is the correct way of saying it. So mountains. But
Is true? Mountains? True?
yeah, mountains. That sounds good.
Okay. Not false, the mountains. Maybe mountains is the understand is true when I say mountains.
Yeah, so I think it sounds better when you say mountains. But be aware that
Okay.
people will remove the T sound. it sounds odd, but yeah, it's a really tough sound to make. So I think for now it's perfect to say mountains. And then easily. Easily.
Okay.
Easily.
Easily.
Good. Easily. And perfect. I think we're good. Let's have. Where do we? Ana Paula, can you start off this conversation?
Yes. I have to ask for someone.
So yeah, you're person A. So you want to go to the beach and you see your friends and you want to convince them. So how would you start the conversation?
Okay. First of all, I decided to call to my friend Deborah, and then I'd like to invite her to come with me to the beach.
Pretend you're talking to her. Say, "Hi, Deborah."
Okay. Hi, Deborah. How are you today?
Nice.
I'd like to you. Do you like to go to the beach with me? Because it's a Sunday. This day is very nice to run a little bit, and then we can talk, and we'd like to eat some crabs, and we could invite some other friends to go with us, and then after lunch we can go back and relax a little bit more.
Okay. Nice. And go back and relax a little bit more. Right at the beginning, you like to go to the beach with me? We could say a couple things. We need a different word in the way that this is formatted. So what word would you use instead of like?
Would you like to go? Would you like to go?
Would you like to go is good, but you said do you. So do you what?
Okay. Do you want to go?
Yeah, perfect. Good. Really nice job. And
Thank you.
Firas, how would you respond?
Teacher, what you asking to me?
So if you're Deborah, pretend you're Deborah, how would you respond to your friend? So this is you. What would you say?
When I go to beach, I will ask my friend to beach maybe
So
um,
read this one more time. So can you read that one more time?
yeah.
So you want to go to the mountains, you don't like crowds, you don't like getting sandy, and you sunburn easily. So your friend just said, "Hey, how's it going? Do you want to come to the beach with me?" What would you say? So if this is you, how would you respond to your friend?
Okay, I told you I don't like to go to beach. I prefer to go to mountains mountains, and I like to big bike, maybe. Yeah, prefer to go to big bike. Not that is useful for me. It is healthy for me. After that, I prefer to go to gym. That is useful. Um, but the beach is I don't prefer that. I don't prefer that.
Maybe I don't like the beach.
Yeah, but I don't like the beach because because not swim. I don't know swim.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, I don't know how to swim.
Okay, good. So yeah, just remember your articles. So I don't like to go to the beach. I prefer to go to the mountains. But very nicely done. Ksenia, how'd you respond?
But look at your skin. You are very pale. And it's the middle of the summer. It is very strange. So I think you should take some sunbaths with me. It will be very healthy for you, for your skin, for your mood, and then we can eat some ice cream. I had there are a new ice shop was opened on the beach, so we should try it.
Nice. Good. And Mario, how would you respond? Mario?
That is my natural color. The natural color of my skin. I know that it's summer, but the hot days, I hate them. I don't like it. I like the forests in the mountains. I like to see trees around me and to visit the rivers in the forest.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, really well done. But this is my natural color. I know it's summer, but the hot days, I hate them. I like the forest and the mountains. I like to see trees around me. Well done. Rebecca, how would you respond?
Okay, but I think being in a fresh being in the beach would be fine for your legs problem. You know, you can have a long walk in on the short.
Okay, so you can take a long walk on the
Sure, not sure, sorry, sure.
Yeah. I think being on the beach will be good for your life problems. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, good. City One, how would you respond?
Yes, but I like to go to the mountains. It's very adventurous for me. I like I like to I can't hear. I don't like I don't like I don't like cloud.
You don't like what? I don't like crowds?
I don't like clouds.
Nice. Vahe, how would you respond?
Well, that's a good call. I was actually planning to go there myself, but my flip-flops are all worn out. I'd like to buy a pair on our way to the beach. And yeah, I'm up for it. Let's go have some sunbathing.
Okay, this is good. I think you've switched roles a little bit, so maybe jump to the gun. Um,
Okay,
but really great grammar. Um,
thanks.
yeah, and so let's go. Ken, how would you respond to this person B?
Maybe. Mm, yeah. Yes. Mountain would be nice too, but I think it's summertime, so I prefer to go to the beach. So I really like eating ice cream and swimming in the ocean and get suntan a little bit. So why don't we go to uh, before the evening time, before the sunset time? So you don't need to care about sunset so much about that time zone. So you can see the beautiful sunset there.
Why don't we go before the sun sets? So you don't have to what? I'm sorry.
And you don't have to get suntan.
Okay.
You're not gonna get suntan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you won't, or so you don't get too much of a tan, you could say.
Mhm.
All right. Nice. Yeah, that's a great answer, Ken. Anna Carolina, how'd you respond?
I'm sorry, but I will have to take a rain check. My dermatologist told me that I can age quickly if I get sunburn, and I have a really fair skin, you know. I am concerned about my appearance, and I've been avoiding the sunshine ray. So I will go to the mountains, and I would be grateful if you could come with me.
Nice. Rain check, my dermatologist. Maybe we could say I've been avoiding the sun or I've been avoiding the UV rays. One or the other. Avoiding the sun rays sounds a little bit odd, but other than that, you did a really great job. Okay, let's start to wrap it up. Ana Paula, how would you respond?
Okay. Okay, Ana Carolina, yes, you are sure about your skin. I understand. I understand and I agree with you, of course. But we can go just for half an hour, very early. I promise you, you won't, we won't think bad.
What was the last thing you said?
I promise you, you won't you won't think bad or feel bad.
Maybe you won't regret it. Might be more common. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and so again, trying to finish up with this, Ksenia, how would you respond?
Okay, maybe after 4 p.m. when the sun are going to be more mild, we can go to the beach to be mild.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's great. All I want is ice cream now, though. But good. Does anybody have any questions here? All right, good. Skip that. Ask questions. Ksenia, can you ask Mario the first question?
Maria, why is beachfront land so expensive? Would you like to live there?
I would like to live in the beachfront, but I think it's so expensive because many people in free times want to be there, and it's expensive if you want a special space just for you.
Yeah. Good. Okay, so because so many people like to be there, it's really expensive if you want a place just for you. Okay. Good. Mario, can you ask Rebecca the next question?
Rebecca, what is your favorite thing about the beach? What is your least favorite thing about the beach?
My favorite thing about the beach is when I can take a long walk.
Okay.
And the least favorite thing I'd say is when it's crowded and I can't, okay, when it's crowded and when is the rush hour.
Okay, so when it's crowded and when it's rush hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's very good answer. And sorry, I'm not sure if you heard me. Siriwan, what about you? Favorite or least favorite thing about the beach?
Yes, my favorite thing about the beach is the sand and the sea because I like to swim and I like to play volleyball along the beach. And the least favorite thing is there are too crowded.
Okay. Is
Yeah. When it's too crowded.
when it is too crowded.
When it is too crowded because I can't take photo with my friends.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So is that what you said first too? My favorite thing about the beach is the sand and the sea.
I like to play volleyball. Yeah. On the beach.
Nice. Okay. Really well done. And perfect. Any questions here on this page? Does anyone have any questions? Okay, let's go here. Vache, can you read the comic?
Yeah, sure. Do you think this is funny? Why or why not?
Sorry, can you read the comic?
Sorry. This is Dad's idea of taking us to the beach.
Good. What's happening here?
The kid is maybe playing or swimming in a pool, inflatable pool.
Yeah.
Okay, and the tiger is watching, surprisingly. Maybe they were playing together and the kid decided to swim or play in the pool a little. but the tiger doesn't know how to, or he has never seen an inflatable pool, and watching the kid surprised.
All right, maybe. I think it's a little bit different. So
Okay.
definitely the kids in an inflatable pool. They're playing together. Ken, what do you think the kid's saying? What do you think Calvin is saying?
Maybe kind of his dad put this how can I say vinyl pool, small vinyl pool beside a sand pit because maybe for some reason father cannot take him to the beach. Yeah, it happened to me in my garden when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because beach is a bit far away from my home at that time. So
Okay, good. So yeah, so his dad put a small vinyl pool next to the sand pit because he couldn't take him to the beach, or maybe he didn't want to take him to the beach.
Mhm.
Yeah. And okay, yeah, maybe. All right. And Ken, can you ask Anna Carolina the next question?
okay, Anna Carolina, it can be a lot of work to take children to the beach. Would you like taking children to the beach?
Yes, even though having a lot of work, it's fun. The worst thing is to care a lot of stuff because children need them, and to oversee them, it's very difficult because they are always trying to do something wrong, and there are a lot of danger there. But it's nice.
Okay. But it's nice, you said?
Yes, it's fun. It's enjoyable.
Yeah. So even though it's a lot of work, we could say at the beginning, it's fun. The worst thing is carrying a lot of stuff, and also overseeing them is difficult. Does that make sense? Maybe a little bit smoother?
Yes, I forgot to use the ing.
It's okay. Not a problem. Really well done. And so we are just out of time. Does anybody have any last questions or comments before we move on?
I have a comment.
Yeah.
Okay, when the kid said this is a bad idea of taking us to the beach,
This is Dad's idea.
this is that idea. Yeah, sorry. I think he was thinking, he was expecting something bigger, and they received just that.
Yeah, exactly. Something bigger. Yeah, he was probably expecting to go to the beach. Maybe his dad promised, yeah, I'll take you to the beach. And then when it came time to, I don't want to. So he just put a pool next to a sandbox. Yeah. And any other questions or comments? Okay. And yeah, thanks for coming in. Have a really good day, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you. I hope you.
Thank
again.
you. Bye.
Thank
See you.
you.
Bye,
Thank you very
guys.
much. Bye.